Why hello tube. Got a little bit of a different angle going on here. The dog is in here. He had a rough day, so we're trying to make his life a little better. He had to go get his needles. He had to get a skin scrape. He had to get his thyroid checked. Uh, he's healthy, just overweight, and he has like a patch of hair that isn't growing back. He back maybe the end of 2020. I think he got into some bad food, and so he started digestive problems and things like that. Switched up his food and stuff. So trying to get him so he has all his fur again. It's kind of funny. He has a little bald spot. But anyway, we're not here about my chunky dog. We're here for A Family Party by John O'Hara. Let's see, John O'Hara, he was born, my notes turned off on me. He was born January 31st, 1905 in Pottsfield, Pennsylvania. Died April 11th, 1970 in Princeton, New Jersey. Probably best known for his novel-wise, he's probably best known for Appointment in Samarra. Pronunciation on that, maybe? No, that'd be the... anyway. Butterfield 8. And he's probably best known and best liked for his short stories. He's a prolific short story writer. Nominated twice for the Nobel Prize, lost both times. I believe one of the times he lost to good old Johnny Steinbeck. I can't remember which book he won his Nobel Prize for, but I'm sure it was probably better than whatever John O'Hara wrote. Let's see. His work seemed to have been favored positively overall, but as a man, pretty sure he was highly disliked. Probably mostly because of his arrogance. Is that it for that? So a family party, not portrait. First published in December of 1956. We're at a retirement party for Dr. Samuel G. Merrick. This is a transcript of what's his name? Albert Shoemaker's retirement speech for the doctor, and basically it's just kind of going through, your normal retirement speeches, what this doctor has done for the community, and how much he's appreciated. So we learn like the doctor pushed heavily to get a small town hospital. Didn't really succeed, but the hospital was close enough that everyone was satisfied about it. But it starts off with a pretty crazy scene, and honestly kind of fizzles from there. I don't hate the novel. I don't dislike it per se. Short story, sorry. But I also don't think it really works. I mean, it's a clever idea, I guess, to have this like a retirement speech sort of thing, but even at 90 pages, that's 90 pages with got some illustrations throughout. That would be an incredibly long retirement speech, so I don't think it necessarily works in that aspect. However, if you find this little short story, in a thrift store, or you find this, old, what is this? Is this a Bantam? Yeah, an old Bantam, dirt cheap. It's worth picking up. It doesn't take any time to read. So, but overall, there's definitely better short stories out there. But if you've read this and you want a suggestion for another short story, the only other short story from John O'Hara that I read has been Andrea, and it was fantastic. The story itself is kind of boring. However, the ending for Andrea makes up for it tenfold. So that's it for this one, peeps. Family Party. Have you read it? Do you want to read it? Let me know what you thought about it if you did read it. And cheers.